Hey Gemini, welcome to your singles, doubles, and situations reading. Okay, this is a general read. Roles can be reversed. Could be the third party story and not yours. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, for those of you that are new, welcome to my channel. I am intuitive. Here comes the retrograde. I am an intuitive. Much of what you see on this channel will not be traditional. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. For those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, if you would like a personal reading, that link is down below, as is the link for the decks that I've created, the decks I like to use for CashApp, PayPal, for the link to my store to leave a good karma donation, to connect with my store for other services. You can also find all of that in the books that I've written at MindsetUnicorn.me, including the 2 new books that are releasing on the 22nd. Okay. So for the collective, all right, ancestors in spring. Okay. They're really showing me, okay, you might be really tapping into your ancestors right now, perhaps in regards to a commitment or a desire for a commitment, okay, trying to seek renewal, all right. Whatever you're trying to manifest here, okay, you have no idea how it's going to go, all right. You're just kind of moving through it and just hoping for the best, all right. So let's go ahead and see what we've got here, all right? Let's pull some overview energy. I see. Thank you, Spirit. All right. All right, for our singles. Singles, thank you. Doubles. Okay, that's too many, Spirit. Doubles, thank you. And situations. Thank you. Okay, underneath it all, we've got align your life, right? You feel kind of fractured right now. What is not aligned that you need to change? Okay. Again, I feel like that really resonates here. It's like you're seeking guidance, but you don't know, right? You're just going with things. Okay, overall energy here. Dance with life and just say yes. Okay, again, the 4 and the 4. Okay, angel number 44 here. We've got the 4, which is the ancestors card. Okay, do something to change your energy. Just say yes. I feel like, again, there is movement, especially since the full moon. You've got movement coming through, the fates, your ancestors. Okay, everyone is connected into what's going on with you. So I feel like they're saying, you know, don't fear, have no fear, okay? So for the singles, okay, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Right? Again, I feel like you may be trying to manifest through the 12-12 portal, right? Something different. You may not know what that is, but you really want movement forward. Okay? Okay, yeah, the Fool. Again, you are moving forward, leap of faith. You don't even realize that you're doing it. Okay? Okay, Ten of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost as if you are pushing back against a completion here. Right, you're taking this leap of faith and you're telling yourself that it doesn't mean that you're leaving anything behind. But I feel like you are. Okay, yeah, King of Wands. Okay. I feel like you're taking actions, leaving behind what hasn't worked for you, which maybe it's a job, maybe it's, trying to live up to others' expectations. On the bottom here, we have harmony and temperance, right? Like maybe you're just tired, right, of the path that you've been on. Okay, the Fool. Okay, Six of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. So there you are. Or you could be dealing with, right, someone that maybe they've handed you the knife, right? Like maybe somebody has been like, listen, I'm getting this story. Okay, this is not for everyone. But somebody has said, listen, okay, it's time for you to cut ties with, right, this past energy. And you're kind of following that lead. Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, Three of Wands. Again, right, like they're offering you a pretty sweet deal, I feel like. King of Pentacles in reverse. The High Priestess. Okay, Spirit is saying, right, before you turn your whole world upside down, really tune inward. Okay, really make sure that this is what you want to do and not what someone else is guiding you to. King of Wands. Okay, again, the Ten of Swords. You may be trading one bad situation for another bad situation, right? Really look before you leap, right? Bottom here, we've got the King of Wands again. It really is almost, right? Like you feel like this is a wish come true, but just make sure, all right? We will come back with some advice, a little more clarity in a second. Okay, for our doubles. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Okay, for some of you, maybe you have not nurtured yourself in a long while. Okay. And you are being guided to that. All right, the Hierophant. Definitely dealing with a very high level connection here. Energetically very connected. Okay, crossed by the Emperor, all right? Maturity. Could be a little bit of an age difference, or maybe it's just the fact that you're realizing that what you want is this commitment to be more mature, right? Less play, more grown up. Okay, too many. Thank you. Okay, the Magician. All right, there you are. You're playing with a lot of alchemy here, trying to turn the wheel. But I'm not quite yet getting what you're trying to turn the wheel on here, other than just perhaps making things more mature. Four of Pentacles and Nine of Wands. Okay, so you could have pulled back from your person, and what you're trying to manifest could be kind of coming in the middle of this, blocking communication between you and your person. It is Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom. Okay, it is divine timing for you to be seeking this, even if your person doesn't understand. Okay, tell me about the Hierophant. Okay, Page of Swords. It could be that what you were seeing online from your person, or just maybe you were watching like videos that were talking about, creating a higher level connection. And you started looking at all the different ways that you hadn't really nurtured yourself, that the connection might be triggering some of the codependency issues from childhood. Okay, the Emperor. Okay, Knight of Pentacles here. I almost feel like the communication, right, is almost non-existent. Like you're getting nothing but text messages, especially if you are a couple and you live in the same house. Like it just feels like you're living separate lives here, Gemini. Okay, the Magician. Six of Swords in reverse. Whatever you're manifesting, it's not as if you're trying to use the alchemy to break things up. You just want things to be on the same page, moving in the same direction. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Page of Wands. You feel like your ideas are not getting anywhere. And you really are starting to approach things in a very new way with your person. Okay, we've got a lot of new energy here. Nine of Wands. Okay, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. However, right, like, again, you feel like whatever you're trying to manifest, they're not receiving well. Okay? And underneath it, there's the world, right? And you're like, I want this part of the cycle to end. I really want to move forward in a healthier way. But you can't seem to get them on the same page with you. Okay? So, I'll come back with a little more advice in a second. All right? For those in the situation. Okay? Deep replenishment, okay? Retreat, rest, be held, right? I do feel like you are kind of trying to turn your back on a very emotional situation. Okay, the Chariot. But even though you're trying to turn your back, there's still movement here. Okay, Seven of Wands. But you're doing everything you can, I feel like, to push it away. Okay, the Empress in reverse. Again, right, I feel that there is an energy of not wanting to put the effort in anymore, not wanting to nurture anymore. Okay. I'm not going to take that pile, but we'll take this one. Okay. Justice in reverse. Okay. Whatever's going on, it felt imbalanced. Okay. Underneath, though, the sun. This makes you happy. And then it makes you sad. And I feel like you're like, if I just cut it out, then I don't have to worry about the back and forth, the highs and the lows. Okay. Okay, the Chariot. Okay, 9 of Wands. You may be still watching each other on social media, okay? Because this does look like, right, like Instagram, right? So there's still movement there, even if you are saying that there's not and that you're turning away from it. 7 of Wands. Five of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. You've been hurt before, right? And you carried that baggage into this situation, and you're being triggered and you're being defensive, okay? And emotionally, all of this is coming up to the surface, and you don't want a repeat of the past. Okay, Empress in reverse. Okay, King of Cups, Ace of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. I feel like your fear is that this person is going to find love somewhere else. They're going to realize that what they seek is not you. Okay, there's a fear, a little bit of a fear of rejection, right? Justice in reverse. Okay, and 4 of Wands, right? Okay, maybe you have already gone through a big separation or a divorce in the past, and you're afraid of recommitting and getting hurt again. Okay. Again, the World is still on the bottom. All right. Afraid of the ending. So let's dig a little deeper. Okay. Okay, tell me about, for the singles, this person that's like, here, cut the past out of your life. Okay, the Moon, right? There's a little deception on their side, just like I was feeling, right? Like you could be trading one, not so great situation for another. Tell me about this that they're offering you. Okay, 5 of Cups, Knight of Wands, right? They're taking advantage of the fact that you are not in a good mindset. Okay, 10 of Swords. Okay, the 8 of Swords. They're taking this as their advantage to sever you away from this past. Okay, High Priestess and the World. Okay. If you're going to make an ending, you make it for you, not for that, right? You're a little disconnected, discombobulated, okay, from your guides, perhaps because you've been, right, carrying this burden for a while. Okay, Queen of Pentacles and the Magician. Really, someone needs to hear this, okay? Really get clear about what you are manifesting, and are you bypassing the next steps to get to that place that you want to be, okay? All right, for our couples, okay, Page of Swords, Hangman in reverse, right? There's a little bit of an impatience, perhaps wanting to take some sort of a risk, right, in whatever you are learning, or, you know, what you've been watching, to try to, you know, just see what comes about in your life. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're like, you know, no one's going to fill my cups for me. No one's going to help me raise my frequency but me. And I'm really ready for this. Page of Wands. Okay, we've got the Seven of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, again, there is a lot of new energy here. And I feel like what you're doing, what you're learning, is going to pay off. Okay, put in the hard work. Okay, you're taking it a step at a time, right? Leveling up here. Allow yourself that time. Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, the High Priestess. You feel comfortable right now where you're at. You may be finally getting above things, right? Finally getting what you're seeking. And that's why you're nervous about rocking the boat. But I feel like you really are being guided to do so. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Hermit, right? Okay, you don't need to, don't reflect on what you're not getting from your person. Reflect on what you desire that you're not getting from yourself. Okay, underneath here, we've got the Nine of Swords with the Strength, right? Okay, there is pain that you are holding on to. You keep going back over it in your head. You know what you want to work on, but you keep pulling yourself away from it. Right? If you were nurturing yourself, mothering yourself, caring for yourself, what would you tell you? Okay, think about how, if you have children, how would you talk to your kids about something like that, right? You would tell them to go for it. Okay, so just keep going for it. You know, sometimes our frequencies get out of balance with our partners, and we shouldn't dumb ourselves down, right? So keep raising yourself up. They'll either meet you, or you'll find that the growing apart is meant to be. Okay? Okay, for our situations, all right, we've got that Page of Wands, King of Cups. Okay, whoever is watching whomever on social media, okay, there is perhaps an internal deception about who they are truly in love with here. Okay. Five of Cups in reverse here, right? There's that fear from the past. Yep, Five of Swords. Okay. The past is blocking any movement forward here, making this defensiveness, this friction. Okay. Okay, King of Cups with the Ace of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Swords. That's why on the Empress in reverse, that is why somebody is afraid, right? Like, I'm going to get put out to pasture, okay? Because it's happened before. And so they're overthinking it, okay? Not allowing themselves this time. Four of Wands. Okay, Judgment in reverse. Every time you either get to the point, or this person gets to the point of being like, yeah, my past is not my future, or being ready to, right, walk away from the past, something blocks it, right? Underneath, we've got the Chariot with the Nine of Wands, right? The path is open, but we also have the Knight of Swords, okay? So it's just the repeat of the past, I feel like, is what keeps coming up. Spirit is telling me to show you, right? Mind fuckery, okay? Keep that in mind. So let's get some advice moving forward here, okay? Yeah, there are choices, okay? Every choice will lead to a different path. Right? Sometimes those will make longer paths to get to where you were meant to be in the beginning. Seven of Swords. The question is, are you being stubborn, right? Because in your head, Four of Swords, you're tired of fighting things. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, and there's the Two of Cups, okay? You keep going round and round in this cycle, blocking off, okay, this sort of like secret knowing of love, right? There's the Ace of Cups, okay? You have to love yourself first in order to have this love. Yeah, Two of Swords, okay, with Temperance. The problem is that you've been fighting for so long that I feel like you're just, right? You don't even know what you're fighting for anymore. Okay, and look, Ten of Wands. And you can't really see, like we keep getting that misty energy. You can't really see what it is that you're moving towards. And it just, you're like, I just need to rest. Okay, I just need to just keep moving forward and not think about where I'm going. And so you're not really putting in the intention. Okay. So let's close it off with an oracle. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Opposition. Yeah. Okay. I feel like the unknown is creating the tension and struggle here. Okay, in the mist, and you can't really see, and you're not really sure what the opposing energies are. All right. Let me grab my glasses and I will read from the book. Okay. Opposition. Okay, when the planets are 180 degrees away from one another, they are in opposition. Symbolically, that means they're in conflict as their respective energies face off and compete with one another. In order for peace and harmony to occur, all planets must find opposition, and then I cannot read that. And this aspect reveals the imbalance when one energy eclipses the other. Okay. The omen here. Two opposing forces who dance in harmony give birth to life. So can you nurture, see, it keeps coming back to nurturing. Can you nurture the challenging parts of yourself with the same commitment as you do your strengths? Can you approach the outside world with the same inclusivity? Look upon the faults of others as gently as your own. By hardening into judgment in the face of opposition, you only block yourself. Okay, so, right, beautiful energy, beautiful advice, and I hope that it helps you. Okay, so I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week, and I will see you next time, I hope. All right, much love. Okay, guys, bye.